myself, and Birdman. And, the opinions expressed on these programs do not necessarily reflect those of WAIF, its Board of Trustees, staff, or other programmers. The opinions expressed on this program are my own views. We just got done with Member-a-thon, but it's never too late to become a member, guys. All you have to do is go to WAIF's website, that's WAIF883.org, and sign up via your credit card or PayPal. It's quick and easy. $25 is all we ask to become a member here. You get some great stuff. A copy of the Alert newsletter, voting rights in September at our annual meeting, and also Ramblin' Rob will give you a great gift. So mention Ramblin' Rob in the comments section so we all get credit for this. I'm going to take her kind of easy tonight. Got a great little show for you guys. Going to be featuring some Grateful Dead, of course. We're going to roll through Oxymoxia, the remastered version. Got a great album here for you with a lot of extra tidbits at the end of it. This was the 1968 album that Grateful Dead came out with, their third album. And done a little different as usual. Did a real unique way of doing things because Warner Brothers had a 16-track recording device in their studio, and the Grateful Dead snagged it for this album. So this is the first album recorded on 16-track, Oxymoxia. And they also recorded some live stuff with it, too. So you can kind of tell from the way this album's a little different than the other ones where, additional stuff playing with all 16 tracks. Okay, well, I'm going to quit rambling here. When we get back, we'll cover what happened today in Grateful Dead history, give a couple shout-outs. And before we get into some music, I wanted to let you guys know that you can check out Tony's Music Canteen every Friday afternoon from 1 to 3. You get to hear music genres from the past, present, with a little humor. Join in, have fun, and listen to the music. That's Tony's Music Canteen with Uncle Tony and Baby Tony, Friday afternoons from 1 to 3, right here on 88.3 FM Cincinnati. The American Red Cross, that's right, a good thing here, good thing to think about during the holidays, in addition to WAIF, because we are a community radio station funded by listener support. The American Red Cross, disaster strikes in this country every day, every single day. This means every single night, someone needs food, shelter, and a place to rest. Please support the American Red Cross. To donate, call toll-free at 1-800-733-2767 or visit the website at redcross.org. And lastly, it is the holiday season. It's getting colder with the change from fall to winter. Got to think about your pets. Don't forget to bring them inside. The Humane Society of the United States, in its constant battle to end animal neglect, cruelty, and abuse, encourages Americans to take the following actions in support of animals. Make sure your pet wears an ID tag and is microchipped. Make sure your pet has a complete yearly physical exam, and make sure you have a plan for your pet in the event of a disaster. And make sure your pet is spayed or neutered. For more information, go to humanesociety.org. This message brought to you by the Humane Society of the United States. So yeah, got to have a disaster plan for the pets in case the Russians attack. You got to make sure they got little doggy flak jackets and little doggy AK-47s there. So, okay, we're going to quit rambling, get on with some music here so I can get on with this phone call here. Going to roll into a little Oxymoxia for you guys. You're listening to Ramblin' Rob on The Greatest Story Ever Told.
Bring out today!
With a rose, in and out of the garden he goes. Country garland in the wind and the rain. Wherever he goes, the people all complain. Stephen prospered in his time. Well, he may and he may decline. Did it matter? Does it now? Stephen would answer if he only knew how. Fill it up and lower down again. across the morning sky. Sunlight splatters dawn with answer. Darkness shrugs and bids the day goodbye. Speeding arrow, sharp and narrow. What a lot of fleeting matters you have spurned. Several seasons with their treasons wrap the babe in scarlet covers, calling your own. Did it doubt or did it try? Answers are plenty in the by and by. Talk about your plenty, talk about your ills. One man gathers what another man spills. Saint Stephen will remain, all he lost he shall regain. Seashore washed by the suds and the foam, been here so long he's got to calling it home. Fortune comes a crawling, Goliath a woman, spinning that curious sense of your own. Can you answer? Yes, I can. But what would be the answer to the answer man? When I was just a little young boy, Papa said, son, you'll never get bored. I'll tell you the reason if you wanna know. 'Cause, child of mine, there isn't really very far to go. Well, baby, baby, once a gold diamond ring, once it more than most any old thing. Well, when I get those jelly roll blues, why I'd go and get anything in this world for you. And down to the jewelry store, packing a gun, says wrap it up. I think I'll take this one. $1,000, please, the jewelry man said. Dupree said, I'll pay this one off to you in lead. Well, you know, son, you just can't figure. First thing you know, you're gonna pull that trigger. And it's no wonder your reason goes bad. Jelly roll will drive you stone mad. Judge said, son, it's gonna cost you some time. Dupree said, Judge, you know that crossed my mind. Judge said, in fact, it's gonna cost you your life. Dupree said, Judge, you know that seems to me to be about right. Well, baby, baby's gonna lose her sweet man. Dupree come out with a losing hand. Baby's gonna weave it up for a while, then go can never tell. Preset judgment is well understood, and you got to admit that that sweet, sweet jelly's so good. With no salt, you just can't figure. First thing you know, you're gonna pull that trigger, and it's no wonder your reason goes bad. Jelly roll will drive you so mad. Same old story, and I know it's been told. Some like jelly, some like gold. Many a man's done a terrible thing just to get, baby, a shiny diamond ring. Oh, da 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 da
Millhouse, you don't care about the environment. Hey, I am very passionate about the planet.
Say global warming is a myth.
It's a myth. Further study is needed. Oh!
That's for selling out your beliefs.
a breath of cologne. Her mirror was a window. She sat quite alone. All around her the garden grew. Scarlet and purple and crimson and blue. She came and she went, and at last went away. The garden was sealed when the flowers decayed. On the wall of the garden, a legend did say, no one may come here, since no one may stay.
That was Rosemary there from Oxymoxia. You guys are listening to The Greatest Story Ever Told. I'm Ramblin' Rob. Thanks again for listening. Let's get on with a little more music here. We're going to be rolling into, let's see, doing a little Mountains of the Moon. Then we're going to go China Cat Sunflower off the album, of course, without the I Know You Rider part. And then we might get a little weird with What's Become of the Baby. Probably my least favorite song by the Grateful Dead. Never performed live. That last song you heard, Rosemary, according to Dead Bass, never performed live, but it was actually recorded live down, I believe, in Freedom Hall in 1970, February-ish maybe. But yeah, it's actually on that bootleg. Dead Bass lists it as unknown. So, ha on Dead Bass. Been my best Nelson months there. Okay, well, enough Nelson months. Hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Got your fill of turkey. I know I did with the family. Had a great time hanging out with Mom and the wife and my brother, and ate just a full, spread of the traditional Americana Thanksgiving, the cornucopia o' plenty. And speaking of cornucopia o' plenty, we're going to do a little Doing That Rag, and like I said, Mountains of the Moon, China Cat, check out Ramblin' Rob's Facebook page. And also, I have a YouTube channel, about 135 old videos, old shows there for you, some interviews, some good music stuff. And in case you're tuning in at 10 p.m., which you're not supposed to be, you're supposed to be tuning in at 8 because I moved my show time, Great Pacific Garbage Patch will be around, and a show that I'm sure you're going to enjoy. I check it out as much as possible.
We have clearance, Clarence.
Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
Howard radio clearance, over.
That's Clarence, over. Over.
Roger. Huh?
Mountains of the moon, electro bow and bend to me. I hold the carrion crow, faldy-raldy riddle. I hold the carrion crow, bow and bend to me. Hey, Tom Banjo. Dancing kings and wives assembled in the hall. Lost is the long and loneliest time, very simple flying all along the mountains of the moon. Time to matter. The earth will see you on through this time. The earth will see you on through this time. Down by the border, Marsh King's daughter, did you know? Clothed in tatters, always will be Tom, where did you go? Mountains of the moon, electro mountains of the moon, all along the mountains of the moon. I hold the carrion crow, faldy-raldy riddle. I hold the carrion crow, bow and bend to me. Bend to me. Na da 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 star down through a dream, night wind. Cheshire like a diamond eye jack. A leaf of all colors blaze a golden string pin up to a double E waterfall over my back. Colors on the fire, a little river crying, not words from house to trombone. I rang a silent bell beneath the shower of pearls illegal, winged palace of the queen, Chinese.
Little China Cat Sunflower.
That's a lovely accent you have. New Jersey?
Austria.
Austria! Well then, good day, mate. Let's put another shrimp on the barbie.
I warned you guys, we're going to get a little weird. This reminds me of what most of my non-Deadhead friends think of what the Grateful Dead sound like most of the time. That's that song there, right? What's Become of the Baby? They're like, that's what the Grateful Dead sound like all the time. No, ladies and gentlemen, this is what the Grateful Dead sound like.
Seaside Zoo. The very last lately inquired about you. It's really very one or two. The first you wanted, the last I knew. Concerned about deeper real. The very first word is how do you do? The last go home, your mama's calling you. Calling you. Calling you. Calling you.
Cosmic Charlie, and so ends the bass Oxymoxy. Now we're going to roll into those bonus tracks from the remastered version. We're going to start off with a little 10-minute Clementine jam by the boys. So sit back and enjoy your post-Thanksgiving Grateful Dead.
Wow, it's like Woodstock, only with advertisements everywhere and tons of security guards.
Clementine Jan rolling into a Nobody's Spoonful Jam on WAIF 88.3 FM, Cincinnati. Little Nobody Spoonful jam there for you. Hope you were listening there, Birdman. And a little bluesy there interlude of that Clementine jam and a Nobody Spoonful jam from Oxymoxia, the remastered version. Those were a little extra, the outtakes and the extra stuff they put on the remastered version. It's almost 4:20. And you're listening to Ramblin' Rob on WAIF 88.3 FM Cincinnati, worldwide streaming all of our great shows, www.waif883.org. While you're on the website, you can check out our updated programming grid, check out where all your favorite shows went, including Ramblin' Rob at his new time frame here at 8 to 10 instead of 10 to 12 on Thursdays. Check Ramblin' Rob out on Facebook, got a YouTube page, and a lot of good old shows, some music interludes, some musicians playing. Good stuff for you guys. And also, in addition to that, I have Facebook, like I said a little earlier, and you can become my friend. I'll let you know what's happening here on The Greatest Story Ever Told. Hope you guys are having a great Thanksgiving. Hope you stuffed yourselves silly and are now sitting back and enjoying some good Grateful Dead. We're playing Oxymoxia, the third album from the Grateful Dead from 1968, the remastered version. When I get done with this, got a couple requests here I'm going to try to get out. Got one from Liam Clancy I was not able to play last week. I'm going to get to that. Also, we got some Casey Jones coming up via request. Going to play some of that here in our second hour. You can tune in next week. We got a great show. Got an interview with some of the guys from a Terrapin Flyer. They're going to be in town with Jimmy. So you guys should check them out. Ramblin' Rob will be down there at the Terrapin Flyer show at Stanley's. So come up and say hi to me. And we'll have an interview with some of the guys in the band next week. And the week after that, it's an all-request show. Find Ramblin' Rob on Facebook. Let me know what you want to hear, and I'll get it on the air. And if it's Grateful Dead, I'll more than likely play it. Let's see. Oh, in 3 weeks here, just got my random show. Really don't know what I'm going to do there. Going to pull one out of the hat. And on Christmas, got a theme show for you guys. Or we may be having Christmas music, depending on if Smokestack Cindy, co-host of The Greatest Story Ever Told, comes in and joins me. New Year's Day, we're going to start 2015 out with live Grateful Dead. All right, guys. We have a myriad of different programs, like I said, on our programming grid. You can check out the best in blues, reggae, Grateful Dead, and we got some German music. We got an eclectic mix, we'll just say. Anything from A to Z, stuff that is underrepresented on corporate radio. And in Cincinnati, it's the only place where you can get independent stuff like WAIF. It's a rare thing. That's why you support us. That's why you guys support us. We are a community-supported radio station, and we appreciate all you guys did during our member-a-thon this year. Thanks a lot, guys. Saturday from 6 to 8 p.m., tune in to WAIF for a great little show, Rockin' and Surfin'. You can stop channel surfing and dive into the current sound that is Rockin' and Surfin'. That's right, catch air with Rocket Rick and the Midwest Surf Guy, longtime surfers, 33 years and counting, on the air at WAIF on your FM dial, 88.3 FM. Keep rockin' and surfing. Vegan Earth has a vegan potluck with a speaker the third Sunday of each month. All are welcome, and the gathering is free. For more info about this group and their events, call 513-929-2500, or you can visit their website at veganearthus.org. And my last little bit here about the community, since I'm going to be checking out this little venue in this, about 2 days here, 3 days. Well, no, actually about 4 days. You can visit the Cincinnati Zoo and Botanical Garden located at 3400 Vine Street in Avondale. The zoo is open 7 days a week. The gates open at 9 a.m. and the park closes at 6 o'clock in the summertime. For more information about the zoo, call 513-281-4700 or visit their website if you had the interwebs, cincinnatizoo.org. Thanks again for listening on Thanksgiving. And just remember to give thanks for all the stuff that you guys have, or maybe don't have, this Thanksgiving. Real brief, we're going to do today in Grateful Dead history. Not a lot going on But they usually took a break during the late November till December-ish, we'll say. Took some time off to heal up from the long spring, summer, and fall tour. Today, you only missed a couple things. 66, the Fillmore Auditorium. That was a private Thanksgiving party. 1968, they played the Kinetic Playground in Chicago. 1970, the Syndrome in Chicago. And that was it, guys. Real close to today, though, on 11/23/1968, Tom Constantin joins the band. Thank you. Love TC. And 11/25, real close to today's date, Bruce Hornsby's birthday, so wish him a happy birthday for Ramblin' Rob. When we get back, we're going to play some more Grateful Dead. We're going to wrap up the Oxymoxia bonus tracks album here with a couple more jams. We're going to do the 11 jam, one of my favorite tunes here, a little 15-minute version. Rolling in some Cosmic Charlie. Then we'll get on with that request, on some Casey Jones via request. Thanks a lot, John, for calling that in. And we'll play my version of Alice's Restaurant. Last year, I believe it was the other one, and Dark Star, I think it was. So this year, I got a real treat for you guys. Going to go back to July 16th, 1970, the Euphoria Ballroom for a little number. Then I'll tell you about here in just a little bit. So without much further ado, let's roll on with a little 11 jam.
Mr. Bobby, there's no smoking in here.
Oh, it's all right, darling. I'm a volunteer fireman.
Find Ramblin' Rob on Facebook or check me out on YouTube, and also stick around. right after the greatest story ever told for the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. Two great things together on a great Thursday Thanksgiving.
Very first word is how do you
Harley there. This next one from 1972, the Hollywood Bowl, going out to John via request. Thanks for calling this in. We're going to check out a little Casey Jones now.
David St. Huggins. I must admit I've never heard anybody with that name.
What's an unusual name? Well, he was an unusual saint. He's not a very well-known saint.
Oh, there actually is, there was a St. Hubbins.
That's right, yes.
Yeah, what was he the saint of?
He was the patron saint of quality footwear.
Not too bad. Not too bad for a 40-plus year-old recording there. Casey Jones. That was June 17th at the Hollywood Bowl out in Hollywood, California. That was Pigpen's last show. Tragic, tragic thing. His last show with the Grateful Dead on that date in 1972. That one going out to John there. A great little audience version. I didn't have a soundboard ready, but, these requests, I just kind of wing them. Saw that was a good show and played that Casey Jones. So thanks for calling that in, John. We appreciate it. I'm Ramblin' Rob, your host for The Greatest Story Ever Told, every Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. now. If you do tune in a little later, though, you're going to catch the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. A great show. Definitely stick around for that. I'm sure you will enjoy it. And speaking of enjoy, find me on Facebook and YouTube. You enjoy what you find. I'll tell you about all kinds of good stuff here on WAIF and coming up on the radio show. Well, I'm going to cruise out of here. Everybody plays Alice's Restaurant, it seems like, on Thanksgiving. Ramblin' Rob, of course, does something different. I'd say 75% of the radio stations, if not more, play some sort of Alice's Restaurant thing on Thanksgiving, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play a Turn on Your Love Light here in view of all this crap that's happening in the world. Going to be playing something a little funky here. We're going to go back to 1970, July 16th, the Euphoria Ballroom, San Francisco, California. This was Bear's Going Away Party. Owsley Stanley, if you don't know him, look him up. It was Bear's Going Away Party. He was going away to jail. But, yeah, this was a great show, and this is Janis Joplin, the voice you hear other than the Grateful Dead, joining Pigpen on Turn On Your Love Light. So enjoy, everybody. I'm Ramblin' Rob, reminding you to sit down and have dinner with your children. You'd be shocked at the results. And tune in every Thursday. I'm glad you guys had a good Thanksgiving. If you want to find Ramblin' Rob on Facebook and tell me about what you had for Thanksgiving, I would highly encourage it. And I'll check everybody out at my place on Thanksgiving Saturday. So without much further ado, let's get on with a little bit of the Grateful Dead here, guys. And like I said, this is a great little rockin' Turn on Your Love Light from 1970 Euphoric Ballroom.
Marijuana.
Well, I guess he didn't like you after all. He just smelled your narcotics. Book 'em, boys.
Hold on, Chief. It might be medicinal.
Oh, yeah, medicinal. Without it, I could go even blinder, right?
This is my Alice's Restaurant, guys. Turn it on. Leave it on. That's why I love Pigpen.
You know what this is about, don't you? It's about getting it on, man. Hey, when I go up, I want everybody to come up, okay? Turn it on. 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 Turn on your love light. Let it shine. What you got? Let it shine. Let it shine. Turn it on. Turn it on. Turn it on. Turn it on. Hey, down. Now, honey, this song ain't talking about very much. It's very complicated. And I know that you're going to figure it out, dear. It's very easy.
Really?
It's about, you know what it's about, don't you, man?
What do you think it's about?
You know what it's about, man.
It's
I've
about
told you.
I know you got it. me a story.
Hey, I'll show us the man. Turn it on.
Hey, do that once again.
You want it
I'll
once
follow you
again?
down next time.
Stand back there.
How could you make it look so good?
That's what it's about, man. It's about getting it on. As a matter of fact, it's about getting it down. Yeah. Turn it on. Turn it on. Turn it on. Turn, turn, turn. When I wanna talk about loving you. When I wanna talk about holding you. When I wanna talk about loving you. When I wanna talk about ho. There ain't nothing else in the world you gotta worry about. Nothing else you gotta worry about. Turn on your love light. Let it shine. Turn on your love light. Let it shine. 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 Shine on, baby. Shine on, baby. Shine on, baby. Turn on your love light.
I'll try.
Let it shine. 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 All right, Ron.
Yeah,
Now I know what you know what I'm talking about.
you know what I like.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Sure. You ain't tried at all.
Now you tell them. You told me. You tell them. You already told me, man.
I'll tell you one thing again.
Tell me, Daddy. Tell me what exactly.
I got
What is
something.
it that you do like?
What is it? Turn around.
Exactly. You like that again? You want it one more time, man? So that's what you like, man.
I'm trying to be nice.
That's what you like? I don't
It's
like
all
that.
right.
I don't like that.
That's your fault.
We might be able to get it together, though, man.
Say none of that. I'll tell you one time. I want to tell you fellas like I was saying before. Ha. Now, if you want some goodie like I got standing next to me this evening, the first thing you got to do is get your hands out of your pockets, like I said.
You gotta work hard, too, Daddy. I'll tell you what you gotta do.
Oh, yeah? Huh. Get your hands out of your
I'm
pockets.
tired of these hippie jack-offs, man.
Stop playing that pocket fool. And make a little noise with your hands. That's all you got to do.
Hey, I can't hear you! Hey! Hey! We may be able to, but we don't want to do it alone. Come on!
Just a little bit louder. 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 Hey, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
No. No.
I can't hear nobody. I just see
All right.
a couple folks out there.
All right, all you guys shut up, man.
I can't hardly hear nobody making no noise except you folks in the front now. What about all you folks in the back? Where you at? Let's hear some. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Raise your hand.
Hey!
Raise your hand. Raise your hand.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. All right, let's give them a chance. Wait a minute. On you, go ahead. It's all your turn now. Let's hear something. Hey, have you ever heard of Rockin' Man? But it's on you right now, Daddy. Go ahead. It's all yours. I know you can do it, man. Let's go backstage and do some. Come on, man, get it together. You gotta raise it up more. It ain't no good that low, baby. Raise it up more. Ain't no good that low. Ask the girl next to you. Raise it up. A little bit higher. 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 Show me your love life. Let it shine. Show me your love life. Let it shine. Got to get some. Got to get some. I just got to get some. Show me your love. Show me your love. Show me your love. I can feel so good. Hey, take it out. Now wait a minute. Well, I'm gonna tell you something now. After all that good shit done going down, there's only one thing I got to tell my old lady when I get home. I said, please put away that rolling pin. But I said, sometime in the morning, just before the day is dawning, one thing begin to get good, things begin to get better. My, 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 my. Woo. It better get good, man. Yeah. You're gonna lose your gig, man. What you say? Make me feel just a little bit good. Make me feel just a little bit better. I can't lose all the stuff I got. No, with the stuff I got. lot of fun, man.
All right. Feels so nice. Yes, I do. My, let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.
It's so shiny, baby.
Let it shine.
It's already
Make
shiny.
me feel so nice.
Oh, it already feels nice.
Yes, I do.
Feels so good already.
Feel no pain at all. Keep on. And make me feel a little bit. My mind. All right.
Good guy.
All right. Need a little more. Need a little more. Need a little more. I guess I got to get some. I got to
I said la 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 la. Sometimes when it's darkness all around you, you only need one thing. You only need one thing.
Get on.
You know what it is.
Get on.
You know what it is.
Get on.
You only need one thing, baby.
Get on now.
When it's dark, it looks mighty dark around here, as a matter of fact, man. I'll tell you what you need to make your life seem like it's supposed to be. Need that. The honey, if you got the chance, I want you to turn your loud light. I don't be take it, Daddy.
Ain't this a fox?